guys, welcome. My name is Summalea Day and I'm going to be your yoga teacher for today's practice where we will be doing yin within yang. And all that means is we're going to come into our normal flow, stretching our body, but we will be pausing for a little bit longer in some poses to really deepen that stretch, let go of tension and tightness and really relax. Now, if you do have blocks at home, please bring them along. If you don't have one, a big thick book, some pillows, anything like that, bring it to your mat. Now, once you're ready to go, I want you to bring yourself to the back of our mat. Open your knees wide. We are going to start in our child's pose in a yin position. And all this means is we take some time to just really surrender in the stillness. So when you're ready, arriving here into your child's pose, and I just want you to find softness here, okay? As you arrive, find softness in your practice. And just allow your heart to melt a little closer to the mat. Let your third eye rest on the mat as well. And just relax through your elbows and shoulders. And just bring your mind to your breath, and just focusing on it moving through your body. And just notice, is it quite short and sharp today, or is it long and full? How is it feeling as it arrives into your body? And whatever you're feeling now, you don't need to change it. It's just about being aware. Letting each breath fall naturally. I just want you to soften a little more into this pose. Notice if you can sit your hips back a little bit more. Can you let your shoulders, your belly relax? And just bringing yourself back to your breath. Don't let your thoughts or any chores that you have to do after this take you away from your practice. 5 more deep breaths here. And allowing your next exhale to just spread your fingers wide. Place them down on your mat. We're going to come into some moving cats and cows. So as you inhale, I want you to roll through your spine, really curl into your cat. And as you exhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, and push your bottom back to your heels. Beautiful. Resetting in your child's pose. Inhale, roll up into your cat. Exhale, dip your belly, open your heart, shift your weight back. We've got 3 more like this. Move with your breath. 1 breath, 1 movement. And if it feels nice, close down your eyes, bringing the gaze inwards, really connecting with your body here. Now once you've done your 3, I just want you to move back into a downward facing dog. So just tucking your toes under, flying your bottom high. And we'll just arrive here. There's no rush though. Pedaling through our heels, waking up the backs of your legs. And as you pedal, they turn into tiny little steps as you walk all the way to your forward fold at the top of your mat. As you arrive here, soft bend through your knees, your hands come to your elbows and gently sway from side to side in your ragdoll, releasing once again through your lower back. Allow your shoulders, neck and head to feel really heavy here. Let them go. And just gently sway. Now if you're quite open here, through the backs of your legs, you might like to straighten them out, feeling that stretch run through your hamstrings. Otherwise, bent knees are fine here. Releasing your hands to the mat, inhale, halfway lift. Take a moment here, just allowing that blood flow to come back into your head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, pull down, heart center. And just bringing your body all the way to the top of your mat. Standing nice and tall, big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Roll your shoulders back and down. I just want you to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And then allow your chin to roll to your chest. Left ear comes to your left shoulder. Beautiful. And just continuing this movement, rolling from side to side. Sort of like a half moon shape, opening into your neck. I quite like to dangle as my chin touches my chest. It really feels nice through the back of my neck, down my spine. So just pausing where it feels really good too. And then arriving back to your natural position, length through your spine, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right leg back, runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep your hands up, crescent lunge. Beautiful. Sink through your hips, open your heart here. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your right hand to the floor, easy twist. Here I want you to drop your back knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand comes to your right and just heel toe your left foot out nice and wide. So we're coming into our dragon pose, which we know this as our lizard in our yang. In our yin, we do call it our dragon. So using your block or pillow to pop your elbows down or coming all the way down to the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest and really allow your hips to sink into your mat. Taking deep breaths here. Just noticing as the time moves by, you can sink a little bit deeper, move into that space that your body is creating. And if you're finding that your mind is quite busy, I just want you to guide it back to your breath. Keep the focus with your breath here. Just 3 more deep breaths. And on your exhale, gently open your eyes. Your hands come underneath your shoulders. We're going to walk to the right hand side now, flicking your right leg back, coming into a side body stretch. Release here, stretch and open. Smile if that feels good. And as you exhale, sweep the floor in front, arriving at the front of your mat, step back, downward facing dog pose. And here, either step, jump, or hop forward into your forward fold. Inhale's a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come down, heart center. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left leg back, runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep up to your crescent lunge. Sink through your hips. Open your heart here. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, your left hand finds the mat, arriving into your easy twist. Dropping your back knee slowly. Breathe here. Reach and lengthen with your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, right hand meet your left and just heel toe your feet, your right foot nice and wide. Coming into your dragon on this side, so either using your block or guiding your elbows all the way down to the floor. Sink through your hips, tuck your chin to your chest. Once again, closing your eyes, bring that gaze inward, scanning your body. body falls deeper into the stretch. Just feel into the sensations of your body. Don't get caught up in your thoughts. Come back to your breath. Three more deep breaths here. Notice if your body would like to move deeper into the space you've created. Your exhale allows you to move gently out of your dragon, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, sweeping to the left-hand side. Kick your left leg back, moving into your side body stretch. Reach, lengthen, breathe here. Exhale, sweeping the floor in front of you, arriving to the front of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog pose. On your next breath in, either jump, hop, or step forward to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands rest at heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right leg back. Allow your foot to land on a parallel. Your inhale comes up into your warrior two. Sink through your hips. Beautiful. Inhale here, flip your front hand. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, reset your arms, and I just want you to turn to the right hand side, coming into our goddess pose. So opening up through your inner thighs. Place your hands on your knees, and I just want you to wiggle and stretch here. Little twist through your spine, but a beautiful opening for your inner thighs. Arriving back to center in your goddess. Inhale, lengthen your arms, tuck in your toes, gently fold into a wide-legged forward fold. Here, shift your body weight forward. Feel that stretch run up through the back of your legs. Your arms can lay underneath your shoulders, they can be walked through. Maybe you rest them on your feet, whatever feels best. No right or wrong here. And just taking a moment to dangle here. If you notice that this stretch is quite easy for you, you're quite flexible here, really shift your body weight forward. Or make this stance a little bit more narrow for yourself. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Inhale's a halfway lift. Exhale, bring yourself back to the top of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, your right leg lifts and lengthens, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to wrist, arriving into our pigeon, otherwise known as our sleeping swan. And here I want you to sit nice and high on your hips, nice and square. If you need, you can place that block underneath your bottom. From here, once your hips are square and there's no pain in the front of your knee, gently fold over, arriving into your sleepy swan. Here, similar to our dragon, I want you to soften and relax through our whole body. Now we hold a lot of tension and stress in our glutes, and this is where I want you to try to switch them off. Can you relax your bottom here? And as you do so, relax through your shoulders, soften your belly. Let your toes and fingers feel a little bit more free here. More seconds here in our sleeping swan, knowing if you can come a little bit deeper into this stretch. And very slowly allowing your hands to come underneath your shoulders, pushing back into your downward facing dog, and just pedaling through your heels here, noticing the difference between each side. Now something a little different, we're going to come into a bit of a drunk or stumble walk. You're going to bring your right foot in front of your left leg to the left hand side of your mat. Your left leg then comes in front of your right leg to the right side of your mat. So it's a little twist, a little hip stretch as well, and it's quite fun to do. From side to side until you're in your forward fold at the top of your mat. Your next inhale is a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling, and exhale, hands come down, heart center. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left leg back. It arrives parallel to the back of your mat. Your inhale sweeps you up. Warrior two. Sink through your hips. Really strong through your arms. Inhale, flip your front hand. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Little back bend here. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back to center, and you're just turning to the left hand side, coming into your goddess. I'm going to turn around for you guys to see. Coming into your goddess once more, this time standing nice and strong, but you can move from side to side if that feels good, just flowing with your breath. Our next inhale lifts us up like a big star. Make our toes and heels nice and even, parallel to our mat. And then slowly folding over into our wide-legged forward fold. Once again, shifting that body weight forward, feeling that stretch run up the back of your legs. And just allow your whole upper body to be heavy here. Let go, maybe big sighs of relief. Let any stress, anxiety, tension out of your body. Your hands arrive underneath your shoulders. Inhale's a halfway lift. Exhale, walking back to the front of your mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts and lengthens, three-legged dog. Bend your knees and open your hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. It's like a plank. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Nice work. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it through into your sleepy swan. Your left knee comes to your left wrist. Sitting nice and square, using your block underneath your bottom if you need. And when you're ready, gently melting over your top leg. In our yin poses, it's not meant to be too cozy. If you feel a little bit of discomfort here, that is normal. That's such a deep stretch. There should be no pain. Just really coming to our boundaries, surfing our edge here, knowing where our body needs to go. Relax. Let go of your shoulders, let your fingers and toes be free. Allow your bottom and belly to become soft. Twenty more seconds here. Just notice if you can come a little bit deeper, melt a little bit further into your mat. And very slowly, just walking your hands underneath your shoulders, push back into your downward facing dog and just pedal your heels out. This time your pedals are just going to come into little steps, walking to the outside edge of your mat, wider than your hands. Inhale's a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Begin to sink your bottom down to the mat, coming into our Malasana. Your elbows come to the outside edge of your knees, or your inside of your knees. Hands come to heart center. And taking a few deep breaths here. Now if you're balancing on your tippy toes, you can place your blocks underneath your heels, or it might be nice to actually sit on your block here, so that's an option for you. Quite an active stretch here. And on your next exhale, really slowly and as gracefully as you can, allowing your bottom to come to the floor. Feet come out in front, hands come behind you, and just window wipe your legs from side to side. Shaking out your hips, your bottom, your hip flexors. And then slowly you're just going to roll all the way onto your back. Now coming into my absolute favorite yin pose, the supported bridge. So from here you're just going to lift your hips and allow your block, your book, your pillow to come underneath your sacrum. So it's not your lower back, it's not your tailbone, it's that hard bone that sort of sits on your undie line. You'll know the point. Now once you're here, I want you to imagine I've lifted you off your mat, you're light as a feather, and I've placed you on your block. So just explore where you'd like your arms and your feet to lay. You can extend your legs a little longer, walk them out or in, whatever feels best for you. And then I want you to really let go of your body. Close down your eyes. Imagining each part of your body just melting into your mat. Can you let go of every single little bit of you? Your knees, your hips, your belly button, your chest. Let go of any tension in your jaw. I want you to completely relax here. Taking a few more moments here. Allow a soft smile to come to your face, a sparkle to your skin. And just allow yourself to immerse a little bit more in this feeling of relaxation, calmness, all over your body. Allowing it to really soothe your soul. And taking one final deep breath in here. And on your exhale, just bringing your hands to your block, gently lifting your hips, taking your block away, slowly roll down. Hug your knees into your chest, big cuddle. Now we are coming into a twist here. You've got a few options, so you can come into your one-legged twist, or you can keep your knees together and just rolling to the right hand side. Moving into your twist here. So if you do practice yoga regularly and you have a favorite twist, please come into it. Otherwise, stack your knees on top of each other. Allow them to fold to the side. And just completely unwinding and letting go here. Allow your neck to fall to the left-hand side. Let your breath be long. And on your next exhale, slowly coming back to center, folding, twisting, shall I say, to the left-hand side. And once again, choosing your twist, which feels best for you. Otherwise, just stacking your knees on top of each other, letting go, unwinding here. Very gently, I just want you to gather your right arm in, roll all the way to the left hand side, giving yourself a big cuddle here. And when you're ready, really gently and with no rush at all, bringing yourself back up to a seated position on your mat. Your next inhale is going to sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, your right hand falls, your left hand reaches over, side body stretch. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhaling, falling to the left hand side. Beautiful, just bringing some movement back into the body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, your hands come to your knees, roll through your shoulders. Begin to close your eyes, soften your gaze. Allow your shoulders to roll forwards and backwards, settling down, drawing up through the crown of your head. And just taking a moment before you come off your mat and finish your practice for today, just to come back to your breath and notice how it's feeling right now. Has it changed from the beginning of the practice? Is it quite calm? Is it long and deep? Just noticing how your breath makes you feel here. Allowing each inhale to bring a soft smile to your face, and every exhale, a soft shimmer on your skin. And really slowly welcoming the palms of your hands to touch at heart center, and repeating to yourself mentally or out loud, I have a peaceful mind, a loving heart, a healthy body, and a joyful soul. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. A little bow to yourself. Slowly open your eyes, wrap your arms around yourself, give yourself a big cuddle. Well done. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this has made you feel really good. And as always, I love to hear from you. So make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, and of course, share with others. Now I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.